So previously we talked about stretching, when best to stretch and the different types of stretching. Today we're going to talk specifically about static stretching and just give you some tips as to how to go about static stretching. I think the overarching principle when it comes to static stretching is that less is more. I think the most common mistake that people make is to try and stretch too hard. And I think the reason for this is that people think that when they're performing a static stretch of a muscle, they're actually trying to elongate the tissues. They're trying to pull the muscle or the fibers surrounding the muscle as hard as possible because the stretch is elongating the tissue. And that's not actually the case. When we perform a static stretch, what we're doing is we're increasing the tolerance of the muscle to stretch. So it's a neurological reaction. What we're doing is when we stretch a muscle, is the brain is allowing the muscle to stretch that a little bit further. So it's not about stretching tissues, it's a neurological reaction and the brain allowing the muscle to stretch that a little bit further, which increases the range of movement. So when it comes to static stretching, don't stretch too hard and just remember that less is more.